Shockwave returns from injury, and that can mean only one thing, that this is a VOT game. If you are easily impressed by paltry and meaningless regular season records, then look no further to the undefeated VOT dads. Well, the VOT half of that is undefeated. The dads, not so much, but they're going to be taking on the NES JDF. Yeah, let's see what happens. Blind Spot kicks off. Speedboat. I like these colors for NES JDF. Not a bad return for Speedboat. As I said, the VOT half of the VOT dads. Bobby is like 26-0 in the regular season. Ask him how it goes in the postseason, the playoffs for him. First down for NES JDF. I'm going to be saying that a lot. Look at Orange Zapper go. He's going to hit pay dirt. Touchdown, NES JDF. Good luck stopping that guy. Really digging the green and silver. Green and gray, whatever you want to call it. VOT, white and brown. That works too. Extra point is up. It is good. Force kicks off. The aforementioned returning from injury Shockwave gets to about the 35-yard line. Homelander rolling out. Designed QB run. He takes off. Diving miss. I don't know if they're going to catch him. Diving miss. 10-5 touchdown. Quickly answering back are the VOT dads, the Homelander. One play is all it took. One call, that's all. The Gruber Law Offices. If Levi watches this, he'll get that reference. Extra point is up, and we are tied 7-7. Fucking neighbor's cutting his grass. I don't know if you hear the lawnmower in the background, but dipshit. Anyway, JDF, NES, JDF, ABCD, back on offense. Game Genie hands off to Orange Zapper, breaks a tackle, but then stopped right away. He only gains a yard. They can't all be home runs, folks. There's a blitz. Orange Zapper loses the yard he gained. It's now 3rd and 10. Game Genie gonna pitch out. It's the reverse. It's a weird flea flicker. He's looking. He's got gorilla grip. Oh, diving attempt, but the defender was there. I'm gonna punch this fucker in the face. If you hear the lawnmower, I apologize. I thought I could get this done on my lunch break, but he had other plans in mind. Touchback on the punt. VOT dads. Here's Homelander. He's dropping back. Defender. Oh, he's wrapped up. They're going to get him. They're going to get him. And he fumbles. Strip sack. Recovered. Touchdown. What a turn of events. FM Skull able to pick up the fumble on the strip sack and punch it in. That's one way of doing it. Force with the kick. It's up. It's not blocked. It is through. 14-7. NES JDF capitalizing on the turnover immediately. Short kick to Shockwave. He starts at the 20. He's past the 40. He cuts up. Past midfield. Cuts up again. He's off to the races. They eventually get him at about the 24-yard line. Very short field for the dads. Here's Homelander again. Can't break the tackle. Does get the first down. A little bit further to go. About 14 yards. Homelander going to pass this time. He's got A-Train across the middle. He's just fast enough. Zigging and zagging. Touchdown. This is going to be some back and forth action, I think. Although really, I mean, you know, the fumble that was picked up for the touchdown, maybe it won't be as close. The VOT half of the team, a formidable opponent. I'm not knocking TV dads. All the defenses were not great. I wasn't happy with mine, but I did the best I could. NES JDF at midfield. Game Genie. Oh, another blitz. Orange Zapper loses a yard on that carry. Tried to go up the middle. Nowhere to go. Pitch out to Orange Zapper this time. Stopped. Only gains a few. 3rd and 8. It's the weird flea flicker play. He's looking. He's got gorilla grip. Oh, but he overthrows him. He was wide open. It would have been a walk-in touchdown, and instead they got a punt. Here's the punt by Sensei. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. So Vought Dads, again, on offense. Defense doing his job. Homelander goes to scramble. Gains 7. Not a bad run. He is looking fast. If his blockers could help him out. There's a completed pass to Lamplighter. I have yet to see a slow person on this offense. That's impressive. Homelander. He's got someone open. He's got Mother's Milk at the bottom. Touchdown. What a dart to the corner of the end zone. Pass was dipped in honey, on the money, and good for 6. And the Vought Dads take the lead. 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Kick is up. Kick is good. 21-14. Vought Dads lead. Now the NES JDF offense came out swinging right away. That big run by Orange Zapper, but since then they've been kind of bottled up. There's been some blitzes, missing the mark on that flea flicker. Let's see what they do. Genie hands off to Orange Zapper. He breaks a tackle, cuts up. He's got room. Everyone diving and missing. I don't think they're going to get him. 20, 15, 10, 5. Oh, they catch up with him and bring him down at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal from there as we go to the second quarter. Zapper up the middle. Close, but no cigar. Gains 2. He's right at the goal line. 1 more yard to go. Finishes the job. Orange Zapper up the middle again. Touchdown. NES JDF. Zapper Orange scores the touchdown with the extra point pending. We might have a tie game yet again. U-Force or whatever, H-Force, whatever that device is. I don't remember. I had a lot of gadgets when I was younger for the NES. It might have been one of them. Is that the sensor thing? I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments. Homelander, oh, he's got the deep, wide open, has to dive, but he catches it, gets up. They eventually bring him down at the 30. He's maybe trying for the JJ, couldn't quite get it. Pass speed cranked up to 10. Oh, he's going for the deep, who was covered. I think he had, I don't know if that was Mother's Milk at the bottom. Someone was open. He misread that play. Homelander looking. A-Train. Touchdown. They're not going to catch him. He's too fast. Vought Dad's back on top. 27-21. A beautiful pass by Homelander. Beautiful catch and run by A-Train. There's a reason why Vought is undefeated in the regular season. They've won so many games back to back to back to back. Blind spot kicks off. Speedboat going to take it from the 20. All the way to the 39. 3:53. Plenty of time before the half. Let's see what NES can do. Zapper Orange up the gut. Only gains a yard. Got to try running to the outside. Oh, flea flicker. Oh, it's blocked. He had to get rid of it pretty quickly. Defender was bearing down, and he ends up knocking it down anyway. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Zapper Orange. Oh, it's an interception. Belcher. That's Bob's Burgers. Is that Bob Belcher? I think so. A rare interception, a rare turnover. I shouldn't say turnover, but I thought the interceptions, I know, were supposed to be more bountiful and plentiful this season. D. Peterson gets the sack. It's now 3rd and 25. Could this be a no harm, no foul kind of situation? Yep, they stop A-Train. They're going to have to punt, so the interception turns out to not be costly. The JDF defense gets a stop. Big stop. It's going to give Speedboat a chance here at the punt return. He does all right. Makes it to the 25. 2:23 now left in the half. NES trying to tie the game up. Orange Zapper blown up in the backfield for a loss at 3. Here's Orange Zapper again. Being very elusive, making everyone miss. He's got a full head of steam. Diving miss. That one's going to catch him, but all the way to the 21-yard line. Big gain, big run by Zapper Orange. As JDF, NES take their... NES JDF, excuse me, take their first time out. They're doing the weird flea flicker. They're 0 for 2. And they're going to be 0 for 3. Randy Marsh gets the sack. He didn't hear no bell. Some say he has a uncanny resemblance to Lord, the pop singer. That's up for debate. 3rd and 20. Last time out for JDF. They're within field goal range, but they need the touchdown. You got to be able to go punch for punch with Vaught. Zapper Orange across the middle. Diving attempt incomplete. Defender was there. They're going to try for the field goal. Sure enough, any points are good, but off the upright, no good. Doinks it on the left upright. Plus, I believe Vaught starts the second half with the ball. Homelander looking. He's got the deep. Throws it deep. Hits him. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. 2 guys to beat. First one dives and misses. Second one can't catch him. Touchdown. That might be enough to do it. They're going to be up by 2 scores. Plus, I believe they get the ball here at the start of the second half. It was a valiant effort by the NES JDF. And it's not over yet. I don't want to jinx them, but they got their work cut out for them. That's what I'm saying. Speedboat from the 1-yard line. He gets to the 25. They got time for one play. What are they going to go with? Hand off to Orange Zapper. Zapper Orange. He goes up the middle. Breaks a tackle. I don't know if he quite has the speed. He's going to have to get a lot of diving misses, and he doesn't. They catch up with him. So we go to the half. Vaught Dad's up, I don't know. 35-21? Something like that. Look at that. See, Vaught, 26-0. They put it on the blimp. If I could ever draft a halfway decent fantasy team, I know what I'm going to put on the blimp. It may or may not ever happen, but we'll see. Here's Shockwave. Not a bad return. Homelander behind center. Start the second half. He's going to roll out. This is the way they started their first drive in the first half. Although not nearly as successful. He only gets 3 yards. Homelander dropping back. Defender's in his face. Throws into coverage. Incomplete. Defender able to get there just in the nick of time. Here's Homelander. Hands off to Billy Butcher. He is stopped, and it's going to be a 3-and-out for the Vaught Dads. All right. See, maybe I spoke too soon. NES, JDF going to have a chance here. They're still down by 2 scores, but anything can happen. Punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. NES at their 20. Here's the handoff to Zapper Orange. Only gains a yard. That play up the middle not working too well. He's going to run to the right this time. Gains a whole lot more, but still 3 yards short of the first down. Genie up the gut. Just short. Oh, I thought maybe they'd measure it. It was close, but it's going to be a 3-and-out for NES. So both teams trading short drives and punts. Tech Knight on the punt return. So that's where Vaught Dads are going to start. There's Homelander dropping back. Oh, 3 defenders in his face. Throws into double coverage, but Lamplighter's still able to haul it in. That's some talent right there. Homelander's got the deep. Hits him and sort of in stride. Doesn't matter. They're not going to catch him. Another touchdown. I think that might be a dagger. It's going to put him up by 3 scores now. if they make the extra, even without the extra point. Here's the kick, but blind spot. Is it blocked? It is not. It's up. It's through. 42-21. Let's see. What else can I talk about? I don't know. I guess I'll just talk about this game still. Speedboat. Look at him. Look at him go. All right. He's making some room. He's making some moves. He's already past midfield. Down at the 35-yard line. Huge kick return. They're not giving up. I like to see that. They got pluck, determination, they got grit, they got moxie, whatever you want to call it. They're not giving in, they're not giving up. They fight till the final whistle. Here's Zapper Orange, making a bunch of people miss, and Zapper Orange is going to have a touchdown. Don't throw in the towel just yet. Zapper Orange with another touchdown. It was a beautiful run. And that'll put them down by 2 scores if they can sink this extra point. Kick is up. Not blocked. It's through. 42-28. Vought still leads. NES JDF going to need a lot of help, a lot of luck. Probably some more turnovers. This return by Shockwave isn't helping. Look at him go. Big return. Gives the Vought offense a short field to work with. Homelander's going to be out of the shotgun. Blitz. Gives it the A-Train. They stuff him. Loss of 6. That play not working. Homelander again dropping back, looking to throw. Goes for Mother's Milk. Is able to complete it. Defender took the wrong angle. 3rd and 3. Can they get the stop? Even then, there's probably a field goal attempt coming. Homelander's going to run. He's going to get the first down. Just enough as he hits the sideline. Homelander dropping back yet again. Defender in his face. It's tipped. Batted down, incomplete. Gives us a 2nd 10. There's a minute 31 left in the 3rd quarter. Homelander looking to pass. He's got the deep. Holds onto it, maybe too long. Touchdown. Honey Money 6. Beautiful pass, and they make up for giving up the score earlier. Bringing it back to a 3-score lead. Kick is up, kick is good. 49-28. This team is impressive looking. Here's Speedboat. Another decent return by Speedboat. Let's see if we see Zapper Orange on this play. We do. His blocker, look at that defense just shutting him down. I don't know how Bobby got so lucky. I'm still waiting to get a first look at my offense and Bodenheimer's defense. Did get a chance to see Frank's offense with my defense. I'm obviously not going to spoil that, but Zapper Orange takes another one to the house. They just, they won't give up. They won't quite go away. They're like a bad rash you just can't get rid of. Here's the extra point. Defense needs a couple plays to go their way, though. Some blitzes or another fumble. If they want to have a chance at this. Time is running out. We're almost to the 4th quarter. Shockwave breaking tackles. He's down at the 30. Let's see, is Homelander going to run or is he going to throw? He's going to throw. He's going to drop back the deep. Wide open. Dives and misses, though. He overthrew him. He rushed the pass. Could have been another huge play. Maybe another touchdown. Homelander stepping up and running. Pocket collapses around him. He's taken off. Look at him go. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. You're not going to catch him. He's practically flying. He may have been flying. He has that ability. They don't consider anything else cheating in this league, so I guess it's just anything goes. Blind spot, extra point, off the upright and good. 56-35. As we go to the 4th quarter, this offense is just on another level. Homelander playing like a man possessed. He's hitting almost all of his passes, hitting it deep. Speedboat with a nice return, though. Here's Game Genie. Hands off to Orange Zapper. He hits the sideline. Can't break the tackle, but gains 8. Nice running by Orange Zapper. Zapper Orange. Whatever. Oh, he's got Gorilla Grip. Hits him. Touchdown. Finally able to connect. Okay, it's Power Grip, not Gorilla Grip, but Power Grip with the touchdown. Game Genie with the beautiful pass. It's going to result in another touchdown. I mean, you'd think any game where if you could put up 42 points, you'd be in good shape, but it is just not the case for them today. Here's the onside kick. Not going to get the bounce. A-Train recovers it. So now let's see if Vought can try and take some time off the clock, maybe draw out this drive a little bit. Nope, Homelander's going to hit A-Train, and he's going to score just like that, wiping out the previous touchdown. They can't seem to gain any ground. The defense just outmatched, outskilled, outplayed. Another wonderful pass by Homelander. Kick is up, kick is good. 63-42. I think Bobby made the right decision. I think he took Homelander for fantasy football. Took a lot of his own players, but he was wise to do so. I mean, he's just putting up points. I can't really judge him. I took my own QB because of his ability to both run and throw for touchdowns. Zapper Orange with the pass touchdown. I might have him for fantasy. I don't know. I'm going to have to double check. Game Genie, beautiful pass. They're trying. They are. They're just no answer for Homelander. They can't stop him. Rarely can stop him. Both teams pretty much scoring at will. Here's an onside kick directly to the deep. He gets around everyone. They eventually catch him, but already in field goal range. Only a play or two away from scoring, probably. Butcher loses 4 on that run. A rare loss of yards for this offense. Homelander going to run on the design play. He's got his blockers. Gets around everyone. Touchdown. This is just ridiculous. The amount of points he's scoring. And Bobby's going to have the blimp again if this is any kind of indication of the way things are going to go. I know it's just one game, but damn. 70-49. Vought Dad's up by 21 still. Booming kick by Blind Spot. Speedboat going to have to take this almost out of the end zone. He takes it at the 2. Breaks the tackle to 15. Wrapped up at the 22. 3:07 left to go. These teams trying to break some sort of combined single game scoring record. JDF, NES JDF takes a timeout. Zapper Orange up the middle. Can't get around the linebackers. Another timeout. 3rd and 3. Game Genie. Hands off to Zapper Orange. He hits the sideline. He's got the first down. He is off to the races. Breaks a couple tackles. He's going to take this one to the house, folks. 10-5 touchdown. Excellent display of both speed and strength by Zapper Orange. He had the know-how to hit the sideline and kick on the afterburners. Here's the extra point. It is up. It's blocked. Oh, no. Even if they were to get lucky and recover some onside kicks, which they don't. The deep had that one. It's like they're going to have to work that much harder to make up for that extra point loss. Homelander throwing. Incomplete. They should be running the ball. Homelander again dropping back. Steps up. Check down to A-Train. Good for the first down. More time coming off the clock. Homelander's in the shotgun this time. Delayed pitch to A-Train. He cuts up to the sideline. He's looking like he might be in bad condition, or I don't know if he's normally that slow. He's looking a little slower than I would expect. Homelander again, delayed pitch to A-Train. Cuts up, gets the first down, just enough. 1:12 left to go. Can they put another touchdown on the board? Blitz takes out Butcher for a loss of 6. He is not having much success today running the ball. It's been all Homelander and occasionally A-Train. They get back to the original line of scrimmage. It's now 3rd and 10. Less than a minute to go. Blitz. Homelander is sacked by Adam Steele. They're going to try for a field goal. Why not? Here's the kick by Blind Spot. It's up. No, oh, it's good. Off the upright. I thought it was going to doink and not go in. 73-55. Now, who needs defense? Everybody wants offense. They want touchdowns. It's exciting. Put the points up there. That's what they want. Another great return by Speedboat. He's having a hell of a day. Unfortunately, the effort will be marred by the loss, but he was one diving miss away from taking that to the house. Genie hands off to Zapper Orange. He only gains a yard, though. 20 seconds left. Again, no, he fakes the handoff. Looking, he's got grip. Power grip, touchdown. Playing for pride, trying to get the points. Why not? If they hadn't had that extra point blocked earlier, this would potentially be a 10-point game. Instead, it's 73-62. Onside kick. They haven't been successful yet. They're not going to get that one, although that one was much closer. I think Deep has recovered the last 3. 8 seconds. Homelander's going to run this out. This game is over. They finally get him. And that's going to do it. Look at that. 73-62. What a game. 401 rushing yards for Zapper Orange. 204 by the Homelander. He has 404 passes. Jesus Christ. 608 total yards from your QB. Oh, boy. Well, that's going to do it. I'll talk to you guys later.